Hello, and welcome to this lesson of the human nervous system. By the time you finish this video, you should be able to identify the structure of the CNS and PNS, understand how neurons are adapted for fast transmission, describe the pathway from stimulus to response. The human nervous system is made up of two main parts. The central nervous system, or CNS, includes the brain and spinal cord and acts as the body's control center. The peripheral nervous system, or PNS, consists of all the nerves that extend throughout the body, connecting the CNS to every organ and tissue. Information travels through the nervous system as electrical impulses. These signals move along specialized cells called neurons. When many neurons are bundled together, they form a nerve, allowing signals to travel quickly across the body. A neuron is a specialized cell designed to transmit electrical impulses. It has a cell body containing the nucleus, a long axon that carries impulses away, and dendrites that receive signals from other neurons. The axon is covered in a myelin sheath, which insulates it and allows impulses to travel faster by jumping between nodes. Neurons are adapted for speed and efficiency. The long axon allows impulses to travel quickly over long distances. The myelin sheath insulates the axon, and the nodes of Ranvier allow the impulse to jump along the neuron, increasing speed. Dendrites allow connections with many other neurons, forming a complex communication network. There are three main types of neurons. Sensory neurons carry impulses from receptors to the CNS. Relay neurons are found within the CNS and connect sensory and motor neurons. Motor neurons carry impulses from the CNS to effectors such as muscles or glands. The pathway of information through the nervous system follows a clear sequence. It begins with a stimulus, like seeing an apple. Receptors detect the stimulus and convert it into an electrical impulse. This impulse travels along a sensory neuron toward the central nervous system. Inside the CNS, a relay neuron passes the signal through the brain. The brain processes the information and decides on a response. A motor neuron then carries the impulse away from the CNS. This signal reaches an effector, such as a muscle. The muscle contracts, producing the response like reaching for the apple. So the full pathway is stimulus, sensory neuron, relay neuron, motor neuron, effector, response. That is how your body quickly detects and reacts to the world around you. Let's dive into some exam-style practice questions. You can pause the video and try it yourself. Let's take a look at this question. We are asked to explain the difference between the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system, or CNS, is made up of the brain and spinal cord, and it acts as the main coordinating center of the body, controlling and processing information. In contrast, the peripheral nervous system, or PNS, includes all the nerves that extend from the CNS to the rest of the body and sense organs. Its role is to connect the body to the CNS, allowing signals to travel back and forth. Together, the CNS controls and the PNS connects, enabling rapid communication and coordinated responses throughout the body. This question asks us to describe how the structure of a neuron allows it to transmit signals efficiently. In the illustration, we can see a neuron with dendrites branching out from the cell body to receive signals, and a long axon carrying the electrical impulse along its length. The axon is wrapped in a myelin sheath, which insulates it, and there are small gaps called nodes where the impulse jumps forward, speeding up transmission. The arrows show how the action potential moves quickly along the neuron. A clear answer would be that the axon is a long fiber that carries impulses quickly over long distances, while the myelin sheath and nodes of Ranvier increase the speed of transmission. Dendrites branch out from the cell body, connecting the neuron with many others to form an extensive communication network. Finally, this question asks us to outline the pathway of an electrical impulse from stimulus to response. In the illustration, we can see an apple acting as the stimulus. Receptors detect the stimulus and convert it into an electrical impulse. This impulse then travels along a sensory neuron toward the central nervous system. Inside the brain, a relay neuron passes the signal through so the information can be processed. After that, a motor neuron carries the impulse away from the CNS to an effector, shown as a muscle. The muscle then produces the response, such as reaching for the apple. A clear answer would be that a stimulus is detected by a sensory neuron, and the impulse travels to the CNS, where a relay neuron passes it to a motor neuron. The impulse then reaches an effector, such as a muscle or gland, which carries out the response.